Hey guys, this video is somewhat a response video to one that I came across recently that got me thinking. I'm sure a lot of you know of Muttonchop Piper. It's got a lot of content, talks about a lot of different topics. One video that I came across recently was a video titled, "What kind of pipe smoker do you want to be?" He basically lays out 4 different types of pipe smokers and poses the question, what kind of pipe smoker do you want to be? What kind of pipe smoker are you? To boil it down, the 4 types are someone who enjoys collecting pipes, someone who enjoys collecting pipe tobacco, someone who is a very specific kind of pipe smoker, for example, has a favorite kind of pipe that they smoke. Maybe they buy several kinds of that exact same pipe. And I think that Mr. Muttonchops put himself in that category. And then the 4th kind, which if any of the kinds describe me, I feel like it would be the 4th kind, although I don't think the 4th completely describes me either, which will kind of get to the point of my video. But the 4th kind of pipe smoker is what he described as the utilitarian pipe smoker. And he used his grandfather as an example. He said that a lot of men who were living in the 50s, 60s, and 70s who were pipe smokers were of this kind of style, this utilitarian style, in the sense that they maybe had 1 or 2 pipes. They bought cheap pipes. Maybe when the pipe broke, then they would get a new one, only then, and they smoked 1 or 2 kinds of pipe tobacco. Very, very utilitarian. I think some of this category, I think some of this did come down to necessity, meaning that if you were a middle-class person in the 50s or 60s, you might not have had extra money for the luxury of buying lots of different pipes or lots of different kinds of pipe tobacco. Maybe it was even difficult to get your hands on different kinds of pipe tobacco in those days. I know my great-grandfather smoked Prince Albert, and I think that Muttonchop Piper mentioned that his grandfather smoked Prince Albert, and there's Captain Black and all those classic American blends. That's what they had then, so that's what they smoked. I wonder if I were able to talk with my great-grandfather today. He's long passed away, but if he were around today, I wonder if he would even know what an English blend is. We use that phrase, an English blend. We all kind of know, well, it's a Latakia blend with some other stuff in it. I wonder if he would even know what that is. So, anyways, I think that I'm more of a utilitarian pipe smoker, in the sense that I really don't get any enjoyment of buying new pipes. It doesn't do it for me. I think they're cool, and maybe if I had a ton of extra money, sure, but I'm just not interested. So I'm certainly not going to collect pipes. I'm not going to collect tobacco either. I don't sell or any tobacco. I don't buy a lot of different kinds of tobacco. When I finish something, I'll buy something else. I don't like to stock up a lot. So the 4th kind describes me, but I think the reason why I feel like I don't fit well into any of these categories is maybe I'm not a true pipe smoker. Obviously, I enjoy smoking my pipe, and I enjoy smoking good tobacco, but I don't do it every day. I sometimes don't even do it every week. It really depends. It ebbs and flows. In a given year, I may go through phases where I'm smoking a couple times a month. I may go through a phase where I'm smoking a couple times a week. I've I rarely smoke multiple times in a day. If I do, I'll usually pick up a new pipe after I finish one, so it'll kind of be back to back. Just because maybe I want to smoke longer. But, and I've made a video about this before, about pipe smoker versus hobbyist. And I forget what I even said in that video, because it's been so long ago and I haven't watched it recently. But I bet it had something to do with this idea, because it's something that I'm interested in. Especially given that how a lot of the pipe smokers today want to get into smoking a pipe, and they want to buy different types of pipes, and they want to try all these different kinds of tobaccos, and I totally get that. It's something fun to delve into, but it's just really not me. So to answer his question, if I'm any kind, then I'm probably the fourth kind, the utilitarian. I wonder what kind you guys are. I wonder if I am the minority here, if that's something weird, if like a lot of you guys enjoy buying lots of different pipes, buying a ton of tobacco and trying a lot of stuff, or if there's anybody else out there like me who likes to keep it simpler. This would be someone who doesn't smoke every day, for sure. Someone who's a more infrequent smoker. And I definitely know that there are a lot of you guys out there who do not smoke every day. Some of you may smoke once a month. I know there's a couple of you out there like that. But I'm just curious what kind of pipe smokers you guys would consider yourselves, and particularly interested in how many are this type 4, this utilitarian type. I'll put a link to his video in the description so you can check it out if you haven't. It's a good video. And I'll catch you next time.